everybody. Welcome to their Fallout Factions and Nuka World adventure. I'm here with Jay.
I do have my mic, and I'm here for a world of refreshment.
You sure do. And we are into our next campaign game with the operators against the pack. We got some upgrades in our first game, which is pretty cool. Our second game, we got some upgrades. Our first game was the Into the Wasteland. Our second game, I think we played in Dry Rock Gulch. And then we're into game three. I believe this is now our third game.
No, I think we've played 3. I think
we did play. This is our fourth game. That's right.
And then we played 2 on the same day. And I think this is
That's right. We played the intro and then we played a couple other games. It's been a minute since we've seen each other, so this is like
that's fair.
Trying to remember how many games we've actually done right now. But I'm relatively upgraded. Mary died last game and got replaced. So we've got Mary and Barry, my two made men, of course, led by Ash, who's on the cover of the box. And he's got a perception of 7 now, which is pretty rad. He's also got Ignite 2 on his plasma pistol. Barry's got strength of 5 to go with his missile launcher, which is also suppressed 2 now because I upgraded it. Mary's going to be perception 7 and has a 19-inch range with her rifle, and then Storm 1. And then Yuri and Fury both got upgrades to their perception and upgraded their rifles. One's got the fast rifle, the other one's got the marksman's rifle. I think that's it for upgrades for me. Who'd you get?
Yeah, let's see. And I forget which came in after which game, but that's okay. So Husker has upgraded his baseball bat. So he gets 4 strength dice. And he's also upgraded his strength. So he gets better strength dice. So
nice.
Everything's good there. Kiki has upgraded the number of dice for both her pistol and her baseball bat. And also her strength. So everybody's real strong. That's good.
You're the pack. That makes sense. All your melee weapons.
Rojo Toro, who's everyone's favorite. I know he had this before, but he still has the extended range on the flamer.
Hell yeah.
So he can reach out and set you on fire from even further away. Katio got a intelligence increase. And am I forgetting anybody?
I don't know.
Am I forgetting any? Oh, Rojo Toro also got an agility increase. That's of dubious use to Rojo Toro, but
there could be agility tasks. You might have to defuse some bombs.
You might have to jump over something.
Yeah, jump over something. You never know.
And I think that's it for me for upgrades.
Sweet. Yeah. Well, then we're going to make our strategy test and set up for this next fight in Nuka World as the pack take on the operators. All right, time to make some strategy tests. So it's a 3-dice intelligence chest. Our luck is also both 3, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So it's basically just three blue dice. So I'm going to get an intelligence of 6. So I'm going to get 2 successes here.
I also have an intelligence of 6, so I will also have 2 successes.
And we go again.
Nope.
Oh, that's right. We roll bonus dice because we got successes on our luck dice. 2 more?
I got 1 more. So
yeah, I win. Okay, we're playing in Dry Rock Gulch then. Yet again, as this is the way.
Boo!
Boo! And we're going to talk about who is showing up today. So first we've picked our location. Now I got to roll a d10 and choose where or what mission we're actually going to be doing. I'm going to choose my leader to be Ash in this scenario because of course I will. And then I roll a d10. So now my leader is d10. I'll roll luck dice, I guess. Not that it matters. I got a 6 and it succeeded.
Oops.
It's not actually a test though, so we don't roll anything else. And that means we play skirmish. We are playing skirmish in the must pick from the table below based on the location the game is taking place. It's either enemy home turf, hostile location, or other park location. I'm living in Dry Rock Gulch, which means it's my home turf. So we're just going to be playing there. All right, skirmish is going to be the following. Overview, the crew with the lower reputation are the attackers, and the crew with the higher up's the defender. So that would be me having lower reputation, I'm the attacker. Once terrain's been set up, the players roll off. The winner chooses one corner of the battlefield to be the attacker setup area. The opposite corner is the defender setup area. So in this case, we're gonna have the setup area for the operators be right here, and then yours will be opposite over there. And then search tokens. After setup areas have been determined, the players take turns placing a search token on the battlefield, starting with the defender until 5 tokens are placed. So we have our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's starting with who? The defender. So you get 3 and I get 2. And they can't be placed in your setup area, so they can't be placed within 15 of a corner, and they can't be placed within 4 of each other. And then we'll put down some gizmos. Looks good. All right, I'm gonna put one next to this vending machine because that looks appropriate.
Not within 4. Yeah, I'd like an ice cold Nuka
An ice cold Nuka
please.
Cola, delicious. I'm going to check out this garbage can, I think, over here. That
That
tracks for me.
sounds less delicious.
Look, man, we find stuff in garbage cans all the time, and you know it.
This park map seems like a place that would have things.
It does seem like a place that have things, and that seems perfect. So that's all 5 of them down, and we are ready to talk about some baddies and some goodies. There are no special rules for this scenario. Scenario points, each player scores 2 points for each enemy model they incapacitate, or 3 points for each model that's a champion. They score 1 point for each enemy model that was removed due to confusion. The crew that has scored the most points at the end of the game is the winner. And the winning crew chooses either to gain control in the game's location, to gain a control point, or roll 2 dice, add the scores together, and add that many caps to your stash. If the game took place in the Wasteland, this option must be chosen. So we are now playing through and picking our crews. We're playing a 250-point game, so we'll have not all of our stuff here. And then we get chems as a bonus for the differential. So I gotta drop 24 points worth of guys for my roster because I'm at 274. I'm gonna drop, I think, probably Fury, my scout. No, I'm gonna drop Yuri. No, I'll drop Fury. Fury's the one with the sniper rifle, so that's gonna be 36 less points, and that's gonna give me my temporary reputation of
250?
less than 250 because it's 36 down as opposed to 24 down, so I'll be 12 less than 250, so that's gonna be 238. So I'll have 12 points to spend on chems, and then what's yours gonna be?
I'm going to take Moon off,
Okay.
who is worth 29 from my reputation of 279. So
Gotcha.
I will be bang on 250.
Gotcha. All right, so you're gonna be bang on, which means no additional chems for you. So I get to buy some temp chems, and that means that my group is going to be over here. I've got Ash, which is my boss man. Then I got my 2 maid men, which is gonna be Mary with her cool combat shotgun, and Barry with his missile launcher in the back there with his upgrade. Yuri's gonna be around, but not Fury, because Yuri's the one with the assault rifle hanging out over here. And then I've got Duke, which is my psycho with a baseball bat. And then my 2 others, Liz and Beth, who are the colored haired ones over here, who have their just like hand weapons, which are fast, like knives and, you know, all kinds of little kill-majigs. So who are you gonna have overall in yours?
Sorry, I was replying to my wife. I spaced. We
That's
are
okay.
talking about who has what.
Yeah, who's got what? Who are you taking in your group over here?
All right. So we got Husker with his automatic homemade rifle and his baseball bat.
Yep.
We don't have Moon. We have Kiki, who's she's my favorite. Let's not lie.
Let's not. Let's figure
With
it
her upgraded pistol and also baseball bat. Vigo with his sledge.
Hell yeah.
Which is alternatingly really good or really terrible, and I can't remember what it was last game, so I look forward to finding out. The Hive with their pipe revolver.
Nice.
Hannibal, I'd list his equipment, but let's be honest, the most important piece of equipment is his elephant mask.
His elephant mask, obviously.
Rojo Toro,
It's everyone's favorite.
so he's going to burninate everybody. Kaka with the pipe revolver and the cricket bat.
Hell yeah.
Sweet Tooth with yet another automatic homemade rifle. And Katyo with the sawn-off shotgun.
Amazing. All right. So that's all going to be our overall sort of like deployments for this mission. And now we have to actually start deploying guys inside our zone. So I believe we start with the attacker and they deploy half. Then the defender deploys all. And then we go back to our other half. But I'm going to double check on that real fast. But I think that's standard deployment for this game again. But the attacker sets up all their models inside the attacker zone and takes the initiative token. Then the defender sets up all theirs. Okay, so it's not half, it's just all back and
I'll
forth.
be quick.
Super smart. All right, so 15 inches on. And that's going to mean we have lots of space here to get up in your business. I'm going to start with the boss. I need to remember that cover means no
Everything.
bonus dice. It does mean kind of everything, though, yeah. Liz and Beth are going to hang out over here. We're going to have Barry hang out, I think, over here on this side with his missile launcher. Mary's going to go on this side, ready to get her shotgun on. And And then Duke will hang out in the middle. And I think that's it. That's all my guys. So I am deployed.
Okay. So let's. So Kiki, you're going to hang out with Vigo.
Okay.
Oh, I'm just totally just cheating and just taking like an extra inch.
Do it. That seems on par.
I don't like to cheat while the camera's recording.
That's right.
I prefer to cheat during the cuts.
I don't like this all the time recording thing where we can't cheat as indiscriminately as we normally do. There's no movie magic in this.
Rojo Toro, you hang out there.
We're also playing on a 3x3 today, which we haven't done yet. So this is actually like the full-size game board that we'd be playing on normally, which is going to give us a little more space, which I think is cool, as opposed to the 3x2.
Sweet Tooth. And then the rest of you are just going to be helpers. It's always nice to help.
Everyone wants to help.
So let's figure out what 15 from here looks like.
I believe this game lasts 4 turns. I gotta set my pop bottles to the turn count.
Hannibal,
Yep, grand total of 4 turns. I'm gonna drink 4 drinky poos.
You are gonna go there, and you are gonna go there. Groovy. Like a drive-in movie.
All right, perfect. So we are deployed then, and that means I have the initiative token for round 1. Now, the initiative in this game is kind of interesting. It's until somebody says stop. And if you stay stopped, though, first, you play chicken, you get the initiative token. So Jay can steal back the initiative if he so chooses by having that as an option. So let's put down and decide who's going to be going first here, because I have the initiative. Going back and forth.
Oh, I'm going to deploy all my models, not just most of my models. Oh, you probably
deploy your boss. Yeah. I just realized he was kind of in the wind there, wasn't he? Just hanging out, just ready to party, but not to be in any way, shape, or form safe.
You go there.
He needs to be safe. All right, perfect. So now I'm going to probably start with someone who doesn't want to die, and that's going to be the boss. So he's going to leg it. Well, you know, moving's important. That just means making move actions. So
afraid of death, huh?
You know, it's not my favorite. It's not what I want to be doing every single given turn. And we're going to start with just a basic old move model and move our grand total of the move order, which is where, round, structured, unengaged models, action, open fire, action, get moving. Here we go. 8 inches. So it's an 8-inch move with a get move action. We're gonna rip over here towards this thing. And then now because we're within an inch of it, this search token, we're gonna search it with our second action. Because who doesn't wanna find stuff in the wasteland?
Stuff is my favorite.
Stuff is my favorite. All right, let's see what we're gonna be finding in here. We are looting and plundering, and the quick rough for that is, it's in the loot action, isn't it? Oh, and I have to pick my chems real fast, too. I forgot about that. I had $12 used with the chems. I'm taking a stim pack, and I think that's all I can get. I get 2 psychos or a stim pack. I'm going to take 2 psychos. Yeah, I'll take 2 psychos. Two sources.
I don't think you can sound so hesitant when what you're taking is the psycho.
What I'm taking is just clearly math. I completely forgot to take my psycho.
My doctor prescribed this for me.
That's right. Yeah, this is delicious. All right, so having bought myself some
Dr.
psycho.
Crowder, what the hell, man?
It's Dr. Feelgood, man. Dr. Feelgood. It's Dr. Gonzo. He knows what's up. Rummaging. All right, find a chem. Choose a common chem with a cap cost, or find caps and parts. I'm gonna roll for caps and parts. I think
that's where the big money is.
2 dice.
Literally.
Rolling for caps and parts. I do like to do this way. So let's see what we get. I get a 3 and a 5. If I do caps and parts, the die that scored higher is how many caps I found. That scored lower is how many parts I found. I add both to the crew stash. I will do that. So 5 and 3, that's gonna mean I've got 32 caps and 6 parts. I'm here for it. And 6 parts, okay. And that is him exhausted. Back to you.
Back to me indeed.
Back to you indeedly doodly.
Okay.
Who would like to go?
Well, I'm already sick of your crap.
I mean,
so-
I'm also almost always sick of my own crap. Oh, and ploys too. We each get a ploy token.
Oh, right.
The number of ploys a crew can enact in the game is strictly limited. So the scenario, each player takes a number of ploy tokens equal to their crew's tier. We're both tier 1.
Yep.
So we both get 1 token. And we flip them when they're gone.
Okay, I would like to activate Kiki.
Yep.
So Kiki is going to go there.
Get him, Kiki.
And then search. Actually, Kiki's going to go there. And search that searchable.
All right.
So
2d10.
I want stuff.
You can also get chems.
So
Whoa!
I'm gonna take
8, that's
9
7,
caps.
16 chems. You
And
can take 9 caps in 7 parts too, yeah.
I am taking 9 caps and 7
I
parts.
mean, why not? That's so many dollar dues.
So that puts me up to 42 caps
You can upgrade your guns so good
and
this game.
11 parts.
So many guns and
And
parts.
I feel so very, very tired.
I mean, yes. So with an exhausted token, oh wait, that's a damage token. I grabbed the wrong one there.
You can have the damage token if you want.
I could have some harm on me, but I don't have any harm on me. I think I'm gonna go with Duke. I don't know if you know this. He loves firing that missile launcher. It's not Duke, Barry. He does love firing that missile launcher, and you're just like right there. You're just like,
Sure am, buddy.
dude, just a dude. I'm gonna get blasted. I have a strength of 5 now and a luck of 2, and it's 6 strength. So this is gonna be 6 dice, rolling under my strength of 5, and I'm gonna blast him. But because it also has area 3, it's gonna, I could do them as well though. I could do them. I could do him and hit all them. I'm gonna do her actually, who's exhausted.
Okay.
I think, because I can see her. Yeah, I can. I can see him actually, is what I'll do. And then
I should have
I'll
hugged
get
that
everybody.
Nuka machine better.
You don't get, I just realized you don't get any blast in the open bonuses for blast weapons. So the missile launcher does not actually get any bonuses here, but if I get a critical, I will maim and suppress you. So let's see what we got. I'm looking for a 5, so that's gonna miss, that's gonna miss, that's gonna miss, that's gonna miss, but I did get the critical and another luck success. So 2 more dice and 2 more hits. That's gonna be 4 total. And this is gonna cause both suppress 2 and maim.
And Vigo is endurance 4.
Yep. This can be 4 dice against endurance. Four total against endurance. So because I got equal to or greater, you suffer an injury and a harm.
Okay.
I didn't double.
If he suffers an injury, he's just going to go home.
Okay. And then if it's less, you just get a harm.
So, answered my question.
Yep.
This is the game where he does nothing with the sledgehammer.
That's fair. So he gets to go home. And then everybody else is going to get whatever their endurance is within 3. So the other 2 guys on the ground floor there.
So Kiki is endurance 4.
Okay, so she'll take a injury and a harm.
So she'll take an injury and a harm.
And then she's going to suffer maim, which will be an additional harm. So she'll be at harm 2.
Okay. And then Kaka is going to go home.
Because he's got missile launched in the face.
And Sweet Tooth is going to go home.
All right. Oh, no, not him. It won't hit
I
him.
thought it was.
No,
oh,
he's
okay.
too far. He's on the top floor. That'll be too far away. Okay. And then I'm going to get the hell out of line of fire. And
I hate you guys.
I mean, yeah, I bet you do. I just blasted everybody with the missile launcher. I'm going to run over here and be totally not getting blasted anymore and have an exhausted token. Back to you.
Okie doke.
Running in packs was a mistake with the missile launchers involved, I think.
What am I doing?
I don't know.
What am I doing?
There are caps to find, people to blow up,
I think Katio is going to take a move.
as one does. Ooh, heading up.
Heading up.
Getting the high ground. This is one of those cases where we do this again. Yeah, just put him next to it. Oh, you got it. You're good.
Don't
You get
look
the
at it.
friction.
Don't look at it.
Get the friction.
And I don't want to be injured. I want to be
Activated,
activated.
but only partially activated because you do get to go again this way.
You got it.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, then who wants to go over here? I think I'm going to go with Liz with the wrench. She's a psycho, but don't tell her that. And she's going to make a move action. I think getting the hell over here. And just being a little bit tired. Not all the way tired, just kind of tired. Back to you.
Oakley dokley. So we're going to activate Husker. Oop.
Husker, the call sign of Edward James Olmos, I believe. Young Husker.
I am going to hope for the best and investigate that what's it?
Roll that 2d10s again. Not bad. You could take cams too, equal the total amount, or you could take.
Yeah, I'm just going to take the parts and caps. So
we'll get rich.
3 puts me to 45 caps.
No, it's gone.
And 2 puts me to 13 parts.
All right. So it's now time to, I think, try to kill, because it's what we're born for. All we need is kill. And we're gonna run. Actually, no. We're gonna send out the worst of us, I think. And that's gonna be Duke. I got Liz and Beth. We're gonna send out Duke. Yeah, we're gonna send out Duke. Oh no, you're not here. You're not part of this gang yet. Duke's gonna run out with his baseball bat, his spiked ball bat. He's gonna clear this for an extra inch, and then 3 more is gonna take him over here. And then he's also going to investigate. I could probably actually just stay right here in a little bit of cover and then investigate this thing. Yeah, I'm fine. Okay. Let's see what we can find. I think those are yours.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Give me the sweet monies. Oh, we just keep rolling 2s and 3s. I'm gonna buy, do I need Radex? No, I think I should just take parts and caps again, yeah. So that's gonna be 3 caps and then 2 parts, which will put me at 36 and 8. And he's all done, and that is gone. Okay. It's back to your side, sir.
I'm gonna activate. Are either of you discernibly better? No, you're not. You're both mediocre.
You're both equally mediocre.
So I'm gonna activate Hannibal.
Decidedly mediocre. Okay.
Hannibal's gonna step up and shoot you
Step up to the streets?
in your stupid, stupid face.
Don't do that. I need that face. I need that for living.
So I am not gonna get my bonus eyes.
Because you are
out of 14.
Out of 14. Okay.
So I am 3 dice.
Okay. And then
2 of which are luck.
2.
Against perception, which is 4.
Hit it. Let's do it.
That was super not worth it.
Yikes! I believe you get an achievement for that, don't you, though, when you completely fail a test at some point? So mark down that you're going to get the experience point for that, because if you completely fail a test with no successes, then you get an experience.
All right.
At the end of the game. You have to totally flub it, though.
Oh, I totally flubbed.
Oh, you flubbed the absolute Christ out of that. All right, so that's done. We're going to head to, I guess, Yuri. Yuri's going to take a walk. He's gonna take a walk on the wild side. Yeah, he's gonna get the high ground. He's gonna go up high, head up to here, because why not? Be on a building. And then he's gonna take a shot with his automatic rifle. It's got a 22-inch range. Ooh. And we're gonna shoot, I think, into the guy with all the harm on him over here, because that just makes the most sense.
On the Kiki?
He's in the Kiki. Kiki's delivery service.
Kiki also has a wound already.
Not going to be great. Yeah, that's right, because she's a champion. So Yuri's got a perception of 5. His rifle is 4 using perception. He's got a luck of 2 because he's a champion. And we're looking at your... Not in the open. I can't see all of you. All right. On 5s, I get 1. But that's it. So you just take a harm. That puts you at harm 3. If you take another harm, that's when you get the wound from it. But you are -3 to many a test. So that is Yuri all done for moving and then shooting, and we're back to you.
Okay. I am going to activate Rojo Toro.
Oh, Rojo Toro. You were always all of our favorites.
Rojo Toro is going to scoot on up here.
As one does. Oh my. Well, Rotoro is getting in our business, but he's not going to go tired or fully exhausted because he's going to flame on me in a second, I'm pretty sure. Let's go see what the Wonder Twins over here can do. So my other champion, Mary, who's died and come back to life several times this game, or this series, is going to take a move action. She's going to run over here and just be done for a second. Just for a minute, just gonna hold off dying, I think. Hide it behind that thing.
I think Sweet Tooth is going to take a shot at whoever that is.
That's smart.
They're definitely more than 14,
That's Yuri.
so I'm not even going to check.
Yep.
So Sweet Tooth, you should be 3 dice on Perception 4.
Automatic rifle. Oh my god, that's triple tens.
That is wretched.
That was a really good roll for some games and a really bad game roll for this game. Holy moly, that was a great Void 1.1 roll.
And then I guess I'll do it again because
that's fast.
Disappointing. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's an automatic rifle. So we can do it twice. Oh my god, what is the chance of that? How did you even do that? You just rolled 60.
Why are we not playing a game where 10s are good?
This is incredible. Because Void 1.1's out of business. iCore doesn't exist. That was a truly
I feel cheated.
abysmal,
I just feel
abysmal
cheated.
thing. I'm gonna go with Mary again, and she's gonna tuck in over here. I think just get herself to safety, just behind this wall, like meow, and just be glad she showed up. Back to you.
I'm just going to reach across the table.
Oh no, I knew you were gonna do that. I knew you were gonna do that. All right, well, then that means I get a single other activation. So Liz can go, Beth can go, everybody else is tapped out, but you get to go first. And El Toro Rojo is just right there, which is bad news bears. Oh no. Oh no.
Remember,
How do I fix
you
this?
teach a man to build a fire, he'll
I
be
know.
warm for a night. But if you set a man on fire, he'll be warm for the rest of his life.
Yep. He truly will. Oh, this is going to be a problem. Okay.
Trogdor!
How far do I shoot, Beth? You shoot 10 inches? Oh, this is going to be bad. All right, well, Beth, Liz did good things. We're going to make a get moving action, I think.
Trogdor.
We're going to go 3. We're going to go 6. We're going to go 8 to here.
I'm not saying I'm going to burninate you.
Look.
But I'm saying I'm going to burninate you.
I mean, I would be burninating me at this point. It just makes sense. It's just one of those things where we come out in the open and then we get shot. So let's see if we can be within 10. We're not. So our second action. I think we just wait.
Trogdor.
I know. All right, well, it's all on you now, Beth. We need you to save the day over here. So you're going to go 3. You're going to go 6. And then you're going to go 2 more, and you're going to hopefully get yourself in an inch of this guy. Am I within 3? I am just barely. But I'm not in base to base. You do what you got to do, Jay. You do what you got to do. You Toro all your locos. I believe that is going to be that for my turn because everybody's now out, which means we are going to go to the second turning point. Second turn. All right, so you have the initiative token, sir. You have the Cappy, which means you are going first.
Yeah.
I have a guess as to who that's going to be with.
You might be wrong.
I might be wrong. I might be wrong.
You might be wrong.
Okay. I also might not be wrong.
I'm going to activate Catio.
What? Okay. You come charge me?
Push that up to your...
man.
No. Well, sorry. No, I'm going to... I was just
you're gonna Mad Max me. I got you. You got a
right.
delicious shotgun that's just gonna shoot me in the face here.
So Catio is 4 dice.
No, Liz. No, Liz.
2 of which are luck.
Okay.
It is Storm 2. And I'm pretty sure now that I'm shooting you, you are in the open from where
I sure am. That's extra dice for sure.
So I'm going to go 7 dice.
Oh my god.
And
I'm endurance of 4. So
I am looking for 4s.
Gonna immediately get problematic.
So
That ain't nothing. Oh,
nope,
get one more. Get one more and you
I
kill
don't
me.
like that, so yoink.
Oh, you're gonna reroll those
We'll
dice?
spend you.
Well, you already get one for the luck die.
Yeah.
But let's see what you get. Sure. Yep.
So we're going to take those off, and then we're going to roll the 2 extra ones for the 2 luck dice. So
those are both 10s.
Hey, there's the 10s. Those
Still
10s coming
5.
back.
And you also trigger your critical, which I think is maim on a shotgun, isn't it?
My critical is maim on a shotgun.
Okay, so I'm only endurance 4, which means that's higher. So I just take an injury and die.
The plow we plow.
I can plow plow. I would have taken 2 harm on top of that from the, being shotgunned and all.
On account of the shotgun.
On account of the being shotgunned in the face. So that didn't go great for Liz. That being said, I do have a chance now. Well, I didn't take up.
We got all kinds of chances.
At blasting El Toro Loco. What I think I'm gonna do actually.
It's El Toro Rojo. Don't pretend you don't know his name.
I'm not gonna say his name properly ever. I'm gonna go actually.
He's El Toro completely reasonable from my side of the table, not El Toro Loco.
All right, we're gonna go up top. We're gonna go downtown. And we're gonna walk over here. So here's my plan.
Oh, you feeling strong? You feeling strong?
I'm feeling strong. I think this might work. I'm gonna go with Duke, and I'm gonna come around this corner, and I'm actually gonna blast him, but it's gonna hit him too. So I got my strength of 5. I got my 6 dice because I upgraded my missile launcher. I got my luck of 2. So let's see if we can land these on 5s. Ba-bam!
One of us is losing our heavy weapon this turn for sure.
Definitely for sure. Okay, those go away. That's not great, but I do get to roll an extra die here. I did not get my critical off. I only get 3. So I don't get my maim. I do get my blast, and I'm just gonna do, I think, an injury to both those guys, and that's it, because they're both higher than endurance 3. I'm pretty sure.
I'm just checking Catio. Yeah, they are both higher than endurance 3.
Oh, couldn't get lucky twice. Well, he's all done. We did what we could. You're not bad there, Barry. Other Barry appreciates you. We did put down some harm, which means at least less dice in your tests over here.
Okay. So,
yeah,
I'm activate El Rojo Toro.
Of course you are.
I think I'm going to rest.
Damn it. Damn it. All right, fair enough.
And then I'm going to shoot you.
So
me? I get 4 dice.
Stupid face.
2 of them are luck.
Who are we shooting?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Into Barry?
Yeah.
Not Barry.
He needs to be on fire.
Barry, you are distinctly less on fire than I would appreciate you being. Therefore, the Toro is going to fix
So
that for
he
you.
is going to be 4 dice on strength 5.
Yeah, he is. Looks like 1.
And then,
but it's a luck die.
It's a luck die. Just the one. And I didn't trigger the special.
Does it have ignite?
It has ignite 3
Is it
as its critical.
No. Oh, only as it's critical. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a harm.
That was super disappointing.
That being said, you just shrugged off all the damage I did to you, and then immediately lit me almost on fire. Well then, back to me. I'm gonna go with. I think Yuri up top up here, and he's gonna try and blast down into your boss because I don't appreciate him or the way he's looking at me. Yuri has a perception of 5. He's got his rifle with a 22-inch range and 4 dice. 5 though because you are in the open, and he has luck 2. No, he's luck 1 actually. He's just a scabber. All right, here we go. Looking for 5s. The luck die missed, as did the other one. So it's gonna be 3, which I think is just a harm.
It is just a harm.
But I got fast, so I'm gonna do it again. Get him with that marksman. It's got suppressed 2 if I get this. 1, 2, 3, 4 this time, and an extra dice because the luck went off. Just 4, but I think your endurance is 5.
His endurance is 5.
Yeah, so another harm. I did not get my critical off, so I do not get the suppress. And that is his activation all done, and back to you, sir.
Okay, I'm going to activate Kiki.
Get him, Kiki.
Kiki is, oh, you're right there.
I am right there.
You're right there. That's
right
not
there
where
in
I
your
want you to be.
business. Yeah.
I wanted you to be somewhere else. Okay.
I mean,
so Kiki is.
I've only got a shotgun.
Yeah, I don't want to be shotgunned.
You don't want shotguns?
Oh, shoot. I forgot that model was there. This is not the outcome I wanted.
Oh no. I mean, I got really nothing that can shoot you, so.
No, but you could after you activate.
That's not true.
Well, you know what? I guess I'll make you make a decision then. So Kiki's going to go there.
All right.
And then rest.
Sweet. Okay. Well, then we're gonna go over to Beth, and you're gonna feel a little pinch. She's gonna have to give you the bats. So we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna charge the boss.
Wow.
She's got a bunch of harm on you, which gives me bonus dice.
Yeah, look at you.
We get all these bonus dice from the harm. So the plan is that I stab you so good you don't exist after this.
Is that the plan?
That's the plan. So Beth has a agility, because this is a hand weapon. It's 3 strength, so 3 dice. She's gonna get 2 for the harm, and then there's no charge bonus because it doesn't have a wind up. So she's luck 1, 5 dice to hit you here. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, just another harm. That's it. So you get a harm 3, and you're now in the melees with her, and she's all done.
Okay.
Back to you. I stabbed right in the boss.
Well, as much as I'd like to deal with someone else, that insult cannot stand.
Cannot stand unavenged.
So first of all, we'll just chill for a minute.
Can't chill when you're in combat.
All right.
Now you're engaged. No taking a breather.
Then I will not do that first. So we will not do him. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah,
That's right. Yes. Good.
Yeah. Okay. So instead.
Instead, unlikely.
The hive.
No, not the hive.
Is gonna head on over here.
All right.
Oh.
No, don't do it.
What if I stand right where that is?
There
Yeah.
you go. Get the traction. And just have
No,
you ruined it.
Want to just be right where that like unfinished piece of cardboard is.
The slightly more grippy piece of
There you go.
cardboard. All right, and he's just gonna chill with a thing on him.
Yes.
Well, then, I think what we have to do is we have to go even more into the paint. Go even harder into the paint.
Make your move, Playboy.
We're gonna go with the boss, and he's gonna walk 3, 6 to the corner of this, and then hey, El Toro, I have news for you, and that news is called Plasma Pistol. He has a delightful perception of 7.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's got 4 dice, but 5 because you're in the open. How many harm on you though now, so no bonus dice here. But I'm looking for 7s. It has, however, if I get a crit, Meltdown 1 and Ignite 2.
Nice.
Yeah. Didn't get a crit, but all of those actually hit weirdly, except for the one that missed, and I get to reroll. No, that missed. That was not a crit either.
No, that's okay.
So it's gonna be 4 hits total.
So he will take a wound.
And a harm.
Oh, and a harm.
And a harm. Yeah, it's a wound and a harm if you equal it, and it's just you're dead if you if you get the other one. So he's all done. That was a move and a fire.
Okay.
And that's the boss completing his activation. So it's back to you.
Yeah. So Hannibal is going to shoot you for that.
That tracks. That's what I would do.
So that's that. Beautiful.
Right in the boss. Okay.
So Hannibal is automatic rifle 3 dice.
Oof.
2 of them are luck. And I'm not close enough to get my storm.
Okay.
And you're not in the open?
5. Not in the open. Nope. Hide
What
minus
am I rolling?
shack.
I'm rolling for 4s.
4s. Crit.
I got a crit.
And an extra die.
And so
just
okay.
one, so it's a harm.
What is my crit is suppress 2.
Okay, so suppress 2 is I gotta make a check or I start to panic, I believe. Special rules, suppress 2 on the guns. Suppress is at the end of the inflict damage step, the opposing player rolls X dice. If any of them are higher than my intelligence, I suffer a fatigue. I'm already fatigued dead though, so this doesn't do anything to me. But I'll still test just in case. And it's intelligence. I pass both because I'm intelligence 6.
Okay. But you got your harm.
Yep.
And then I'll do it again because I'm fast.
Because you're fast. Because y'all quick in the deady. 1.
Poorly.
It's not harm. Go to 2. It's not nothing. I'm getting harmed real bad. Okay, so then we are at the. Oh, I forgot I could use Psycho to make some of these attacks.
Oh.
And you slid back there.
And flipped my counter over too.
Yeah.
I'm just going to leave that there so I don't have to touch that again.
That's also fair. I'm going to go with, I think I'm going to go with you, lady. Mary's going to go. She's going to walk out to here. She can go 8. So she's going to walk in behind this. And she's going to throw a grenade.
Oh, look at you.
Because I have a hand grenade. Hand grenades are great. Mary's grenade has a 10-inch range. It's 3 on agility. It's area 1 CQB. Oh, maybe I won't throw a grenade. Maybe I'll just shotgun you with a combat shotgun. Storm 1. Yeah, we'll just shotgun you with a combat shotgun. That just makes more sense. All right, so she's got Storm 1. You also have a harm on you. Because I think you're just 1 harm, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And we'll have a shotgun fight. So that's going to be 2 bonus dice. It's 4 normally on perception. She has a luck of 2, so that's 6 dice total. And she's looking for perception of 6. All right, Mary. Or 7, actually, sorry, in this case. Let's do it, Mary. On 7s. That's going to miss. That's going to miss. But we get a bonus dice from the 1 luck die going off. That's 5 hits total. Need a shotgun Dan over there.
Yeah.
Bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
No, not the Dan. And she's done. So it's back to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Well, I was hoping to knock something else loose first, but it doesn't feel like it's happening. So I guess Husker will just go ahead and
Stab me?
baseball bat.
That's fair.
Okay, so I am 4 strength. 3 of them are luck. I don't get wind up this time.
Nope.
Because we're already there.
Already combating, yep.
And I am strength 6.
Oh, 6s.
So
2, but 1's a luck. 3,
So
3 total. That's gonna be a harm. Is your weapon fast?
Oh no, it's the rifle that's fast.
No, so the baseball bat does not get to attack again.
So, yeah.
But you could wait to activate again
Yeah.
if you wanted to. I'm gonna grab the token and just be like, Duke, you can wait. So it's over to you.
Cool. I've got some more baseball batting.
You do have some more baseball batting too, yep. You get a bonus dice from harm now.
So we're gonna go to
You get to
5
punch
dice.
extra hard.
And it was 6s.
6s, you got it.
So
Oh, it's a crit. So 3 hits. 1's a critical, so you can roll, or 2 are luck dice, yeah.
Sorry, 2 are luck dice.
And you get whatever your crit effect is. So 4 hits total.
So 4 hits.
That is Liz. She's only endurance 4, so she is down.
Okay.
Got her. What was your critical effect? Anything cool?
Suppress 1.
So I get an activation. It like stuns me basically. It would get me like an activation token if that was possible.
You fell.
And you get to just keep going because I'm done. I've chosen to take the initiative token for round 3.
Yep. So Sweet Tooth is going to try and gun down Johnny Rockets a lot.
No, not. Oh, why, Barry? Get out of the way. Not quite.
Won't get any
range.
bonuses though.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? We'll do that then and
Just
shoot
move
once.
first and do it.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Go for it.
I was going to try and shoot twice, but I'll
You get
just
a bonus
take that.
die this way because you moved now to where I'm in the open.
So I'm
and then
going
I've
to
also
be
got a harm. So you get 2 extra
3 dice, 2 of which are luck,
Yep.
and 2 extra dice. So
5 dice total.
this is perception, which is 4.
Get him. That's 2 hits.
2 hits.
So I'll take another harm and go to 2.
Okay.
And then you still got Parakeet Man over here.
Yeah, the hive.
The Hive.
So I think the hive is going to take a second move
Okay.
and
Just get up top.
yeah, be on top of the world.
Smart.
And yeah, I'll flip it over, but then I'll take it off because I'm gonna.
It's
that'll
end
be
of
end of
rounds.
turn.
All right, end of turn. So we're going to round 3. All right, we're into round 3 now, and I have the initiative token. I got to decide who's going first here.
Probably one of you guys.
Yeah, probably one of my guys should go. I'm thinking it's going to be. The boss. No, your boss has so much damage on him right now. I think what we do is we go with Mary. And I think Mary just tries to solve all of my problems. Or I go with Yuri and I shoot assault rifle rounds down into him, like plunging fire style. Because I am fast, I can roll it twice. I think I'm gonna go with Yuri. So Yuri's gonna have...
Spray and pray time, here we go.
Spray and pray time, yeah. He's got a perception of 5. He's got 1 luck. He normally has 4 dice, but he's gonna have 3 from your harm, and then another 1 from you being in the open. So he's rolling 2, 4, 6, 8 dice here.
My endurance is 5.
All right. I rolled all the 9s and 10s. I do a
Consider
harm.
that a gift with purpose.
So the harm becomes a wound, though. So you go to 4 harm, and it also turns into injury, because when you go over 3 harm, you take an injury.
Oh, it's on the back side of that one.
Yeah. And then I'm going to do it again with fast.
Okie doke.
So you've taken an injury at least here. If I do exceed your... I can't remember if harm resets once you go over it. I don't think it does. Damage. I want to double check, because like, if I just get your endurance here, I think you go out because you take an injury and a harm. So attacks and their damage, blah, 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 harm. Models have a harm limit of 3. This means the model cannot suffer any more than 3 harm. Any harm beyond that is excessive harm. This has no effect unless rolls specific. Some rolls allowed to recover harm, reducing the amount they've suffered. When they take less harm, they take harm normally. And then damages. Injuries. You take a harm. You become more likely for additional attack. So, yes. Show how much harm you take in value. Harm 3. Damage examples. Eddie has 1 health box. Is incapacitated. They suffer 1 injury and 1 harm. Yeah, I think you just... You don't actually take an injury yet. You just go to 3 injuries on you. That's it.
All right.
Oh, sorry. If it lessens the model's endurance, the model suffers 1 harm. If this causes excess harm, the model suffers an injury. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah. So if I do less than your endurance, you just take a. If I equal it, you take a harm, but you don't take any bonus damage. It's because I got less than your endurance. You just take the injury, and you stay at 3 harm. You never go to. You don't go to 4 harm. You stay at 3 harm. It's that going to 4 harm is excessive, which means that it flips back down to 3 then. All it means is that as long as I hit you now, I do a damage. This is the last one, but if I hit you and cause an injury, you don't get any excess harm because I didn't just
Got it
again. All right, so let's go to 8 dice once more. So I don't get a bonus dice from that because you never go higher than that. And this time round, I'm going to hit you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So I'm just going to cause an injury, and you stay at your harm level, but that's it.
So what's your... Oh, you didn't get a crit, sorry.
I did not get a crit. No, I just got a hit. So because it wasn't a less than, you don't take an additional injury for the harm thing. It's just because you got your endurance of 5, right?
Got it.
I tied it. All right, back to you. He is all done. That is him activated out.
Okie doke. Well, I think I'm going to Rojo Toro.
I mean, it seems like the time. If ever there was a time to Rojo Toro, now would be the time.
So
he's right in the middle of all of our business.
I think I would like to set your missile launcher guy on fire.
I mean, it's not a wrong idea to have.
So heavy means I cannot shoot twice regardless.
No, that's slow.
Oh.
Slow is you can only shoot once. Heavy is...
What's heavy?
You can't move before you fire, or... Heavy is a trait. One and done, wind up, unwieldy, storm, aim. Heavy's like a class for weapons,
Yeah,
right?
it's not under traits. It's okay.
It's weapon types. Critical effects, weapon traits. No, heavy's just the type of weapon.
Okay.
That's all. Slow is you can only fire it once per turn. I mean, you can only fire it once per turn anyway because you want to take the action once, but you can fire it, wait, and then fire it again.
Got it. Okay, so I would like to set your missile launcher guy on fire.
Yes, you would. Go for it.
Okay, so that is going to be 4 dice, of which 2 are luck.
Oh, dear.
And this is...
I have 2 harm on me, so 2 more.
Strength 5.
2 more dice because I have 2 harm.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Strength 5.
And roll for that crit.
Ooh, that went poorly.
But you get 1 extra dice.
Oops, 1 extra dice. Nope. So
Right.
I got 2.
And I go to 3 harm. But not quite
really
injured.
wanted you to be on fire.
I can imagine. I also would
I
like to see that happen once this year.
Asked Santa for Christmas.
Are you going to just stick it or are you going to keep going?
Oh, I'm going to hold off.
All right. Well, then the boss is going to go, I believe, and he is just going to blast you with a plasma pistol because that is what he do. You have no harm on you, do you?
I have 1 harm on me.
You have 1 harm back on you? Oh, that's right, because I hit you again with the plasma pistol. So I'm going to, I think, just wind up and take a shot. I've got 1 for harm. The basic dice pool for a plasma pistol is 4. And that's going to be it. So it's going to be 5 total, but I have 3 luck. And I'm going on 7s here. 7s! So that's going to be a miss and a miss, but that's 2 hits with luck, so I get to roll 2 more dice. And they both hit, so 5 total, which I believe will increase your injury and your harm.
Rojo Toro is endurance. Yes, both of those things are correct. Sorry, just replying. It's tomorrow, not tomorrow, fool. There we go. Okay. Oh, I am sorry. I forgot he had previously taken a wound.
All right.
So that was his second wound.
He's only got 2.
Yeah.
All right, down he goes.
Sorry, my bad.
Well, then my second one will be to rest. And I can't remember how many harm that removes. I don't think it's all of it.
I thought it was all of it.
It might be all of it, but I'm going to double check.
Pretty sure it's all of it.
You could be, I believe you, but I don't want to cheat.
Actions.
So I'm going to check it out.
20. No, that's not that.
Actions, rest.
Oh, it's up to 2 harm. It's called patch up.
There we go. Patch up for 2. So I'm going to remove 2.
Sorry, I thought it was all.
And I'm all done with him. It's back to you.
Okie doke. Well, it's not quite what I wanted. Not gonna lie.
No one's on fire.
And no one's on fire.
There's
which is
less
nice.
screaming than you thought there would be.
So I'm gonna activate Husker
Okay. Let's go whip around to cover.
and go there. And then I guess I'm gonna recover 2 harm,
Patch
not
up
3.
and be a 1. Smort.
There you go.
All right. Well then, it's Mary's turn. Mary does love her combat shotgun.
Mary.
Mary. And she's gonna blast Elephant Head Man, I believe, with it. Oh wait, no, I have my missile launcher. He hasn't gone yet. Barry, you know what to do. You're still alive. Barry's gonna go. Barry's gonna fire his missile launcher
God, I hate you being still alive.
into that guy over there. Yeah, we don't like your stupid face, and therefore we're gonna shoot it with a missile. And that's gonna be, he has 6 dice on strength. 2 are gonna be luck. He is strength 5. You have no harm on you, so we're just straight rolling this. We got a miss, and then it looks like 4 hits, but 1's luck. No, it's gonna miss. So 4 successes against your endurance. And no crit.
I think Hannibal and Sweet Tooth, that is both of them.
Oh no! Kaboom! I should use Jet. Then I'm just gonna chill, and that will be his first activation. Back to you.
Okay. Well then.
Get him, Parakeet Man.
Yeah, I'll just step to the edge
Yeah, that's smart. And just pistol my brains.
and just pistol you in the brain.
Did you know that your brains appear to need a pistolin?
You should have covered your head with a hive.
Protect your neck, I believe, is the terminology.
So it's 3 dice, 1 of which is luck.
Okay. I'm in the open for you,
you
obviously.
are going to be in the open from
Yep.
there. And
I
have
got 3 harm.
3 harm.
So 7 dice.
And this is on agility, which for the hive is 3.
Hell yeah. Just blasting. That's 2.
That is 2.
Well, that's going to take the extra harm. I'm injured now. So Barry's got an injury. And he stays at 3 harm. He's not feeling great. Okay, Hive. Barry didn't appreciate you shooting that guy. or sorry, getting shot. But you know who also didn't appreciate it is Duke. And if you know anything about Duke, he fights for freedom wherever there's trouble.
Oh, I thought he was going to nuke
line
him.
up his pistol. He could nuke him too. He does have glasses for that very reason. His 10mm
Shake it,
pistol,
baby.
he's got 3 dice, and it's fast. So 3 dice is 1 luck, and it's on his agility, which is going to be 4. So we're looking for 4s here. See if we can blast this sucker. 1, 2, and an extra 1 for the luck die. Nope, just 2. That's an injury.
You mean, yeah.
It's right, harm, sorry, yep, harm. And then we'll shoot again, but this time we'll get a bonus dice. Because it's fast. And we'll hit 1, 2 again, which is just another harm. And
You harmed
he's
him.
all done. Harm's just so bad.
All right.
And that is Duke finished. Back to you.
I'm going to activate Kiki.
Get him, Kiki.
Kiki's going to go over here.
And I was like, and he was like, whatever.
And then I'm going to
Oh, yeah, you are.
take that.
Officer Leroy. And
I'm
I was like,
rich!
oh my God, you're so rich. You keep finding so much money. And I was like, and they were like, whatever.
You know what I'm going to buy with all my money? You. I'm going to buy you.
And you're done and didn't take the token. So I'm just going to take the token.
Yeah, you just get to keep it.
I just get to keep it. Or I can just go and just get to keep it.
Yeah, you just do whatever it is that you do. Whatever you people do over there.
Whatever it is you people do over there. I'm going to go with Mary then. And Mary's going to give you the absolute business. Just walking over here with a combat shotgun and deciding that that you need to get shot in the face. So I have my 4 dice for perception, 2 are luck, and then you have no harm on you, or do you have 1 harm on you?
I have no harm.
Okay.
I am already wounded once, though.
Got it. Okay, so we're just gonna blast. But sorry, it is Storm 2 because it's a combat shotgun. Storm 1 because it's a combat shotgun. So 1 extra dice. On a Mary's got a perception of 7. That's going to be 3, 2 of which are luck,
And triggers your crit.
and triggers my crit. So 4, and then critical is gonna be maim.
And 4 is going to get it done because she already had the wound.
No, down she goes. You did it, Mary. You did it. Round 4, fight. Fourth turn. What do I want to do here?
Pretty sure final turn.
Is that what? It's the final turn no matter what. 'cause
Oh, is it? Okay, I thought we were 5. Yeah, but even regardless, it would still be the final.
you have 1 highly wounded man in a parrot mask, and there are
I'd start singing the final countdown, but I hear they charge a lot of money for that.
They do, yeah. We don't. I'm gonna demonetize you to do that. So we're just gonna go right over to the boss.
Stupid Europe.
He's gonna.
You're
Yeah,
the worst continent.
3, the worst continent. You know, you're not wrong. And he's gonna start blasting you up top there with his plasma pistol. So I've got a plasma pistol has 4 dice. You have 2 harm for 6, and then I have a luck of 3. Looking for 7's my perception. I got bad news. That's 5, and then 3 more dice.
5 is more than 3.
That's 8, which doubles your. No, it didn't matter what happened there. I doubled your endurance, and that guy just got a.
My endurance was only 3.
That was a meltdown, is what that was. And that's game. So we are into the post-game sequence, and we will do.
I can't shoot you back?
Who's alive?
My boss.
Oh, your boss is still alive. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Yes, you can do whatever you want. Go for it. I completely forgot. I couldn't see him behind the thing over there.
I just want to strike from beyond the grave at some point.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean,
From
I'm
Hell's
going to
Heart.
get shot back when it's
Con.
over, but. All right. So you're going to stand
So
right there.
he's 1 from death. She's still got 2 wounds.
Oh,
He's
is
still
he?
got 3 wounds. He's got 1 wound remaining.
Oh,
So
okay. Then that's the money shot.
I was gonna say if you shoot
If I'm gonna
into Barry.
if I'm gonna risk getting my boss picked off at the end of the game.
Well, it's what's worth the points too
Yeah.
here, right? So
there we go. So I am 3 dice on the rifle, all of which are luck.
yeah, I'm in the open for 4, and then 3 more for my harm.
Okay. And
If
this
you just land one of these, I die.
is perception. My perception is 5.
Hell yeah. I am. Wait. Oh my God, you got one. Thank God. Yeah, it's an extra harmony goes down. You almost didn't get that.
Almost
That's
whiffed that one.
Insane. So down he goes, and then we're just gonna.
Now you can do whatever you want because that was my last
I was gonna say, yeah. So we're just gonna flip over to the man, the legend that is Yuri. It's been holding it down this whole game. You got 1 harm. I've got a handmade rifle, so 4, 5 for the harm, which will be a luck. 6 because you're in the open. Let's see if we can land this. His perception is 5. I'm gonna get you Quattro 4 times, so that will be another harm.
Okay.
Because your endurance 5, and then with fast, I'll shoot again, and that will give me a bonus dice up to 7. Because it's 4, 5, 6 for the harm, 7 for being in the open. On 5s, looks like just 3, 4, but that's still enough to do another harm. And you're still alive somehow?
Somehow.
Well, you know what the answer to that always
He's
is.
Lieutenant Castillo tough.
He is Lieutenant Castillo tough. Is he shotgun to the face tough, though? Because we're going to have Mary go. Mary! Walk over there. And then blast with the shotgun. So she's going to have 4 with the combat shotgun, 2 of which are luck. And then it's going to be 3 harm. And then storm for another 1.
That's a
and
lot
then you're
of
in the
dice.
open for another 1.
That is many dice.
On 7s. Okay. Those miss, but turn into luck dice. So that's going to be 3, 8.
You got him.
I got him with the shotgun, and there it is. Now we're done. And that is the end of round 4. That's post-game sequence. Okay, so we've all got to make some naughty rolls.
Everybody
People
is
died.
laying down.
We'll do yours first. So why don't you line up your lay down guys over here,
Okay.
facing that camera, and we'll
Facing which second?
yeah. And then we'll do some naughty rolls, and I'll do much the same on mine because I lost 3. We'll figure out who's alive and who's dead. So Ash, Duke, Mary, and
Personally,
Yuri,
I'd rather figure out who deserves to be alive.
who deserves to be alive. That's how the pack does it.
Jerk offs.
The pack just decides. So I've got 3 of my 7 who went down, and then you've got
9 of my 9.
Did I kill everybody?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. So it's injury roll time, and that means let's get out our post game. So we're in story phase. So in the story phase, the first thing we do is treat the wounded. So your champions, you need to separate out from your regular guys. On a 1, they're dead. And you can just roll there in front of the camera.
Those are
if
my
you want.
champions.
Yep.
Yeah.
So start with whoever you want.
So we're going to start with Husker. He's
8,
fine.
and 8 is a
no, sorry, he's not necessarily fine. Yeah.
Well, it's a clean bill of health.
Clean bill
No
of
lasting effect, yep.
Kiki
Clean bill
bill of
of health.
health.
As long as you roll a 6+, you're clean bill of health.
and Rojo Toro. Ooh, serious injury.
All right, so serious injury roll again. 5.
5 is concussed.
Your intelligence is penalized. That feels like not even a downgrade for El Rojo.
That changes nothing about how he chooses to live his life.
Literally, his life is totally unchanged from this.
Intelligence is, yeah, there we go.
So he's got an intelligence penalty, which means you mark it with like a minus, basically.
Oh, do I leave the original number?
Do a slash, yeah. Do that because your stat is still that because you can recover from it, right?
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, if you go to you do your post game actions, you can rest, and then he can get it off. You just can't rest.
Okay, so now I'm into grunts.
Hell yeah.
So we're doing
1s are dead, 10s are extra experience point. Everything else is just
Vigo.
full recovery.
He's
Fine.
Hannibal.
Dead. Dead.
Dead.
Died. It's a 1. Dead.
Oops.
Caps are good and bad.
Sweet Tooth.
Fine.
Fine.
A 10 is a bonus experience
Hive.
point.
Is fine.
Okay.
Kaka
Caca.
is fine.
Okay.
And Katio
Come on, Caccio.
is also fine. So Hannibal died.
Oh no. All right. Well, my naughty rolls then. I'm going to start with Barry. He's important. Barry is fine. Full recovery. I'm going to go with Liz. Liz gets me an extra experience point. Yeah, you did, Liz. And then Beth is going to get me nothing, but has a full recovery. So I got an extra experience for my treating the wounded. All right, resolve story outcomes. So I believe I killed your leader and 2 champions.
Correct.
So every other model I incapacitated was worth 2. So that's going to be, of your 9 guys,
So that'll be 6
that's
more.
12 points overall, and then 3 if they're a champion. So 12 plus 6 is 18. You killed 2 regular models for 4, and then my champion was another 3, so 7. And I can choose to either roll 2 dice, add them together, and add them to my stash. If the game took place in the Wasteland, I must choose that one. Or I can gain a control in the game's location. I'm going to gain a control in Dry Rock Gulch because it's where I live. And go to Control 2. This will allow me to be less likely to get my home base taken away, basically. All right. So we've fought and won there, and now we're on to the next story action, which is post-game actions. Oh, and story sheets. Do I gain an intelligence bonus? I didn't play the retrieval run, so I didn't get that one. 2 scouting points in 3 locations. I'm not going to get that one. And then gain an intelligence perk. I'm not going to get that one either.
I think if I'm sorry, I should have been paying more attention at the time. I think Husker baseball batted that person to death, right?
Yep.
Okay, so then I did get one of my models incapacitates an enemy in melee.
Sure
so
did.
I got one of those.
Yep, sure did. You got that one.
And I did not get land grab, and I did not win, let alone play a game on my home turf.
Gotcha. Which you could choose to do if you are the attacker defender next time.
Yes.
So now we clear chems. So all my temporary chems go away because the guys go home and party. So we just get ripped on Psycho basically on the way home. And then make story actions. If a crew retrieved from battle, the number of story actions is reduced by 1. If a crew fought on the home turf, the number is increased by 1. And if the opposing crew is a higher tier, they're not. So we're just going to get 2 each.
Okay.
No quests got completed, and so now we're into doing story actions. So you can recuperate. Make this action, make a recuperate test of 2 endurance for each champion in the crew that has a serious injury. If the model passes the test, remove one model, one of those serious injuries. You can just do that. A crew cannot make the same story action more than once in a phase, but you could recuperate with your injured guy.
So what was my roll again, sorry?
All your champions roll 2 against their endurance. And each one that passes can either choose a statistic that's marked with an asterisk and take it away, or increase it by 1 and then remove the asterisk.
So I'm endurance 4?
Yep. Nope. And then, is anybody else injured?
No one else is injured.
All right, cool. So then you are good. Then I've got, and then you get one more action you can do. You can barter, scout.
Is recruit an action or no?
Recruit is an action, yep.
Then
The crew's put out word they're looking for new members. Models can purchase to the crew's faction list, spending the crews from their stash, put them in.
So I would like to use recruit as my second action.
Smart.
But I am going to save who I'm recruiting until our next game.
Okay.
Because I don't have the model with me.
That's cool. So crew limits still apply at this stage, and grunts cannot be purchased. They would mean that they have more than 5 grunts per champion. You can also barter. I'm going to... Oh, and also we have to do experience at this point? When do we earn experience? Resolve actions, experience. The story phase. Resolve story outcomes, clear chems, make story actions, complete a quest, and finishing touches. Where do we get our experience?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember that. Is that in the...
Oh, it's at the beginning of the game, maybe. I think experience actually at the start of the game. Before we start our game, it's when we get started.
Oh, is that correct?
I think it actually happens at the beginning. Because I think it's one of those, it's like Necromunda, where when you start your mission, you get to spend that stuff. Play major features.
Experience points is 38.
38.
I'm
looking at
earn
it.
experience
Here it is.
points
I got
during
it, I got
games
it.
representing lessons learned. When a crew earns experience points, they are...
It's at the end of the game.
Players spend experience points, purchase upgrades for their models. At the end of the game, before the story phase, each crew earns an experience point.
So you get 1.
The first time in each game the player fails a special test. Oh, so that was the thing I got.
That was the thing you got,
So
yep.
I got a second one. You can only get it once per game.
Yeah, if a champion's incapacitated, you can get 1.
So that's
both
one
get
for
that.
each of us. Whenever a crew completes a goal, it earns an experience point. So
Which you got.
I got.
Yep.
And location destination, if you have to surrender control in a location because their control total is higher than their control limit, you earn an experience. So I got 4, and I believe you got 3?
Yep, and I got 3, because I got the bonus 1 from my friend there. And that's going to give me, where's my experience on the other side? 3 total. I forgot we do this, it happens right at the end of the game before anything else happens. I had 1 base, so I'm going to go to 4 total. There we go, and that means you can train up as an action. So you've done your 2 actions, including recruit. I'm going to do my 2 actions. And the first one I'm going to do is, I think, do I want to modify my weapon some more? No. I'm going to crew train. No, I'm going to scout first of all, because that's actually one of my story actions. So a crew member heads out to get a good look at a location. When a player makes this action, they may choose both a model from their crew to go scouting and a location they will scout. They make a scout test on 2 perception for each model. For each hit, they get a scouting point in that location. If the model fails, they're waylaid and then mark them as absent. So if I fail both, I'm absent. I'm going to send Mary because she's got a perception of 7. And she also has a luck die. And she's going to roll 2 dice and try and make this perception test. She's going to go scout. So she gets 1, so she has pass. I'm going to get a scouting point. And I'm going to scout the Galactic Zone.
Oh, that's not where that is.
And then I have to get 2 scouting points in 3 locations in order to get that. So I didn't quite get, I was really hoping I would get that other one so I could get one of my my goals basically.
Yep.
And then I'm going to go do the crew training and try and earn a perk, I think. So then I want to gain an intelligence perk on the boss. The crew works to put what it's learned to use. When a player makes this action, they can spend their crew's experience points to purchase upgrades from any of the models that took part in a previous game, except those now marked absent. A model cannot have more than 1 upgrade purchased for it per story phase. The number of experience points must be spent to purchase an upgrade, depend on whether or not a champion or a grunt, and how many upgrades they already have. So the boss already has an upgrade. So it's 1 to 2. It's going to cost all 4 of mine to do this, because I only have 1, and I'm going to try and buy an intelligence perk. And I'm going to do Scrapper. When this model makes a search action, double the number of caps and parts added to my stash.
Oof.
Right? My other one is Gun Nut. You may pay parts to modify a single. Oh no, I could do that. What's my intelligence? I can't do that because my intelligence isn't high enough though. Oh, you know what? No, I'm going to do Medic. When this model makes a patch-up action, it can either remove 3 harm from itself or remove 3 harm from a friendly model within an inch.
That's cool.
Yeah, so I'm going to learn Medic. Medic! And that gives me one of my tier 1 goals, which is gain an intelligence perk. I have to do this twice. And that is my post-game story actions all done. Well, there we go, man. Another day in the park.
Another rough day in the park, man. I got to get out of wherever the hell it is you weirdos live.
It's Dry Rock Gulch, man. You're my home turf.
Dry Rock Gulch. I'm sick of this place.
Yeah. I get out there and we got to win that roll so you can go and prowl around the wasteland or like go to a new spot. I think going to a new spot is probably a good idea. I could also attack you because you're in Safari, aren't you?
I am in Safari Adventure.
And Zero, what his name is? CeeLo? I can't remember what that guy's name is. The dude with the monkey family.
Oh,
Remember the robotic ape family? Yeah.
I don't remember.
Sito's his name with the sledgehammer.
I mostly just want to move into World of Refreshment so I can bust out all the actual Nuka themed stuff.
Yeah. The Galaxy one and World of Refreshment are my 2 favorites because like you got to see all of the like vaults that they were going to build on the moon and all that weird stuff, and then you realize the whole thing was just an experiment on the park goers. It's so funny. One of my favorite things about the Fallout TV show is how they basically reveal how and why that started, where they were just like, you can just experiment on these people. You can do whatever you want to them. They're just minions.
So what's cool too is in Fallout factions, right? You have your individual factions that you pick, but the reason I should have brought the booklet with me, but the reason I held off on who I was adding to my warband is because I'm going to hire one of the TV show characters.
Hell yeah. So cool. Have the ghoul show up.
I can't have the ghoul because he's a champion and I don't have an open champion slot right
now. Gotcha.
So it's going to be Lucy Maximus or CX404 for the next game.
Oh,
I think I got
CX404. Come on.
I think I got enough coin for Maximus, so I think we're going to rock some power armor next time.
That's so cool. Some completely inefficient power armor because he's so bad at using it. He's looking like Pinocchio with the strings cut.
First 20 minutes Iron Man.
That's fantastic. Well, there we go. That is our most recent adventure. So we'll see you for more Fallout tactics. We're going to mix in some new factions from the printable factions. In some games going forward with Chris, who's coming to record with me soon too. So you'll see more on different players. Big thanks for watching. Big thanks for coming in for the next campaign.
Yeah, thanks, man. That was fun.
All right. Have a good game.